Hello everyone, today we are tying the Dirty Grub and it's a pretty nice fly, to be honest. Imitates a lot of insects and it's really buggy actually and looks pretty nice, to be honest. And just gonna talk about the materials used here. So we're using the Ahrex FW555. It's a really nice jig hook, I like to use that. And the color of these tungsten beads, I really like fishing natural colors. So this is a 3.5mm matte black color. The body is going to be some yellow nymph skin. Pretty much you can use anything, I guess. This is what I have. And then we're going to mix two dubbings together, which is really nice dubbing, to be honest. I truly love Troutline dubbing, and I will talk about these a lot in the future videos as well. So we're using these different colors, so yellow olive and black pepper together. Then we're going to paint the bottle a little bit, and we are going to use an olive color marker. Any color would probably work, but for this video I'm using this one. So let's get to tying this bad boy. Alright, so for the color on this fly, we're mixing these different dubbings together. This is the black pepper and this is the yellow olive, and this is pretty much just straightforward. Just, you know, mess around a little bit like this. It's nothing special really, but if you're a beginner, you know, and you can just do as I do here, just a little bit like this, and it's like not a proper blend, but it looks a little bit different when you mix these colors together. It's a little bit more black and some yellow olive tones, which I really like. So yeah, now that's done, let's tie it. Hello everyone, let's tie this fly up. Dirty Grub. And it's nothing special really about this fly, it's just I really enjoy fishing with it, and I've had some decent success actually. So that's why I'm going to tie this up with you today and talk a little bit about the reason behind this channel. So my name is Andre, I'm from Sweden, and I really enjoy fly tying and fly fishing. So this channel is about, you know, exploring materials, doing some reviews, and maybe give some inspiration about fly fishing patterns, and, you know, teach beginners. And I also want to, you know things about you, so please comment down below what kind of flies you fish with. That would be really interesting to know. So first thing here, you know, the nymph skin, I just cut it like a little bit like that, so it gets kind of an edge on it. It gets so much easier to tie in if you have this. So just tie this material in. You can pull it backwards a little bit like this to the end here, like that. It's a really easy fly to do and looks kind of good actually. Looks, as the name of it, very dirty and buggy. Maybe not that eye-catching for us, but I can promise you that the fish truly love this fly. So I'm just going back and forth here to build up some bulk, really, not too much. All right, and then we just wrap this. It doesn't need to look good with the segmentation here. It's just, you know, we're gonna paint over it, and it doesn't need to look perfect at all. That's not the purpose of this fly, to be good for us humans. So, just gonna wrap all the material here. It's a fairly quick fly to do as well, which a lot of people like. Tie in the camera. It's a little bit tricky to do these, to tutorials, or what you want to call them, because I have a lens on my camera, my phone, that's very close to the vise, so it's a little bit tricky to do. Pull it up, cut it off, and secure it. You can also use some glue here if you want to, but I'm lazy, so I'm not going to do that. You can do a few wraps like that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Then we bring out the color brush. I mean, you can just dot around like this. And a little bit under. You can use your hand, finger, I mean, just dot around it a little bit. You can probably use some UV resin here too if you would like, but I'm not doing that. So the color is kind of nice here because the yellow, I think the yellow goes through very well, and I really like that. So the mixed dubbing we did earlier, you can take a pinch of it, just add it to your thread like this, and we're gonna brush it out so it doesn't need to be a good noodle, dubbing noodle or anything like that. Just tie it in kind of hard like this, and then we whip finish and brush it out. You know, the flies I fish with are fairly simple to tie. Sometimes I like to put some time into them, but simple flies fish the best, believe me. Just brush it out like this. A little bit like that. And yeah, this is how it looks wet. Pretty cool fly. Looks like a little pupa or maybe a little larva or something like that. It's pretty goddamn good fly, to be honest. Yeah, so this is it for now. I'll see you in the next video.